Let's all come together, take care of each other. Stay strong, keep your faith alive. Raise your hand, in the air, in the air. Stay strong, keep
Coming in.
your faith alive.
Then as you exhale, you're going to bring your torso forward, arms by the ears, belly engaged. Exhale, draw the elbows back like you're trying to touch them behind your back. Inhale, bring the arms by the ears, keeping the spine forward if possible. Exhale, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, elbows by the spine by the ears.
We'll talk a little bit more about the science of pain, like what are the different kinds of pain that people deal with. And then a little bit about how pain medications work and why they don't work that well, honestly. The medications that we have today for treating chronic pain are woefully inadequate, as I'm sure most of you already realize. And then, also, as I'm sure you guys realize, that there are good alternative approaches to just medications for pain, and that yoga is a really powerful tool for chronic pain.
This one is a hard one for me because I teach the seniors. You got to believe that a lot of people tell me, Sherry, don't do that with your seniors. They tell me that. Don't let them bend. I'm like, how are they going to tie their shoe? How are they going to pick up something when they dropped it? Right? We talked about this. How do you do safe movements to get them down on the floor? I don't want to say, no, you're a senior and you can't go down there. We've got to teach them how to do that. So, if you just say, bend, they're going to bend like this. There's no doubt they're going to bend like that. So we have to teach them the proper mechanics of bending.
Aging sometimes has something to do with balance. And as you stand now and do your wonderful balancing postures, you probably have no problem with them at all. But when I'm working with senior citizens and myself, my balance is just not what it used to be. So we work on helping to strengthen the legs, strengthen the back, strengthen the ankles.
It's kind of like squirming, right? It's not necessarily going into a forward bend to stretch, right? It's squeezing and releasing. And you can see this when you go to a zoo. You can see this with your animals, right? They get up, and what do? First, they contract their muscles, and then they release their muscles.
Very important is pelvis tilt. We learned that yesterday, also in class. But here's a standing one. Michael Jackson. He had his hand someplace else. But in the meantime, put one hand up front and one hand in the back so you feel that tilt and reverse.
But if we are not teaching the healthy students, maybe the younger students that have the more flexibility and strength and stamina, if we're teaching maybe an older group or teaching a group that is got some injuries, then we have to take that knowledge a little deeper.
The knees, hands come back to the center. Take a nice deep breath, one more time. Nice. Hands come down, straightening the knees.
And what about playing piano? And what about guitar? Yes.
Grace of God bless man and every woman in this land. Stay strong, keep your faith alive. Whatever comes to meet us, know the darkness won't defeat us. Stay strong, keep your faith alive.
Some say